Welcome back to Living 808. Now, today we focus on 2023 legislation that supports early childhood. Carrie Urosevich is the Commit to Keiki co-chair, and she's joining us now with all the details. Carrie, good morning.
Good morning, Mikey.
This is, a lot of exciting things are happening with, Commit to Keiki. Could you share with our viewers a little bit about Commit to Keiki and your thoughts on, the most recent legislative session?
Sure. So Commit to Keiki is a statewide nonpartisan collaborative that's led by our Hawaii business, nonprofit, and philanthropic leaders. We are all committed to making sure that our youngest Keiki and their families have a brighter start. We're focused on three key priorities right now. One is childcare and early learning. The second is family violence prevention, and the third is early childhood mental health. Our mission is to make sure that Hawaii increases its investments in our youngest Keiki with a strong focus on prevention.
Got it.
And we're wanting to, and we do this by partnering with our elected leaders and helping to inform them on what our youngest Keiki and their families need, and how to improve the system that supports them.
Got it. Awesome.
And we're just so grateful to the 2023 legislature for their commitments to our young children this year. The measures and the investments that were made will really support our youngest children's health, safety, and learning.
I love it. Let's piggyback on the legislative session real quick.
Sure.
What were the big wins this legislative session as it relates to your early childhood?
Yeah, so I'll start with HB 954, which was related to taxation. And what this does is it increases the household and dependent care tax credit from $2,400 per taxpayer to $10,000 per taxpayer. We doubled the earned income tax credit, and then we also doubled the food excise tax credit. And so collectively what these measures do is it puts a lot more money into the pockets of our families, particularly those with children, and helps to provide economic stability.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Love everything that we're doing for the Keiki, especially the preschoolers. Let's talk about, the preschoolers. Could you share with us more about the changes to the preschool open door programs and how that will work?
Sure. So we have investments in both the public preschool and in our preschool open doors program. So I'll start actually with the public pre-K. Through the executive budget, there was a lot of investment that went into the exec budget to focusing on staff for our Executive Office of Early Learning, charter schools, and a program to recruit teachers. And then also we have on the preschool open doors side, which is a subsidy program run through the Department of Human Services. It's currently serving about 1,200 of our 4-year-olds. And what HB 961 does is it expands the preschool open doors program to include 3-year-olds. There was a $38.8 million increase in the subsidy dollars, which doubles the program.
Right.
And then they will also be revisiting the admin rule changes to change the eligibility, the income eligibility for families. So more of our Keiki will have access to preschool, which really also helps our families stay employed.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Now, everybody, Carrie was sharing with me that you've been working with Commit to Keiki for 2 years now.
Correct.
Personally, for you, what do you love most about Commit to Keiki?
What I love is the partnership that we have with elected leaders. It's very hard to know what the needs are, and when we have our direct service providers, our families, people that are in the field, doing the work, helping to inform strategy, that's really important.
And it must be awesome, hearing the success stories, that you and, alongside the state, you guys you're doing for the local community. A lot of people must be saying a lot of positive things to you, right?
They are, and we get a lot of positive feedback. People are willing to share their stories. Stories really matter, and understanding what's happening with our youngest families. They often aren't spotlighted, and so this is an opportunity for people to truly understand how hard it is to be a parent of a young child and what's needed to make sure that that child gets off on the right start.
Well, thank you so much for supporting our Keiki. And if you guys wanted to learn more information, or if any of our viewers wanted to log on, what is a good website or maybe even social media accounts that they can learn more information?
Sure. So they can go to www.committokeiki.org and visit us on Facebook and on Instagram at committokeiki.org.
All right, you guys, it's Commit to Keiki. Everybody, I have Carrie Urosevich. Thank you so much for coming on to Living 808. We appreciate you guys very much. And everyone, we'll have more information on KH12.com if you guys wanted to get involved and learn more about Commit to Keiki.
Thank you, Mikey.
Thank you so much, and safe travels. I know this was kind of early for you, but I'm glad that you woke up early for us.
Thank you.
Are you guys